Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Salt and Sanctuary once again. And I believe there's still a boss we need to take care of in the Salt Alchemancary. This is a nice little shortcut with my broken ankles I shall take. Probably should have lit a torch, but who has time for that? Nobody does, that's who. Okay, now I can see something because this dude's got a lamp on his head. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. You dudes are highly resistant to fire damage. That is a problem that I do not want to deal with. So, anyway, boss, which we will fight once we... Okay. Once that dude goes rolling on that way, and then I waste one of my healing drinks. There we go. And you can just swing around over there, Mr. Nighty Man. We ain't dealing with you. We're on our way to deal with a boss. Might be a little rusty because it's been like a couple of weeks since I last recorded this. Also, I got a new controller because my old one was starting to go bad on me. And it feels a little bit different, so I'm gonna blame all of my failures on that. So for now, I'm just gonna try my damnedest to not get killed by these two. And I need those runes there that you planted in front of me to disappear so that I can have some room to maneuver. Alright, yep, go ahead and pound me across the room, why don't you big salty bastard. Alright, stop with the stompies. Oh, he's a-charging. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Ow, I got magicked right in the face. But I'll be fine. I am still alive, and you're putting down more of your magic traps, ain't ya? Alright. Yep, there we go. Y'all be taking some damage. Some good old-fashioned dabblage. That is the way to deal with your enemies, is to damage them until they don't live anymore. Oof. Well, I'm going to die the second I get up. Yep. Quite annoying, I shall say, the way they just scatter those magic doohickeys all over the arena. Come on, you big bastard, and maybe leave your magic friend behind. You can dance if you want to, and you can leave your friends behind. And if they don't dance, well, they are no friends of mine. That's the way of the world! And, yep, I'll just bypass your magic traps, and maybe Big Boy can come charging over here all on his own, and I can avoid getting pushed into these stupid explodey things. And I have been smashed in the head. Oh, yeah, that's great. Go ahead and take a hit the second I get the fuck up, and I'm not allowed to fucking do anything ever. Alright, there we go. Now we got some room here. That's better. There you go, you fat bastard. Ow. He stepped on me. He stepped on me while I was in the air. Alright. So, this is going very poorly. There you go. Some pain and suffering for you. There you go. Oof. Pain. Drink some juice now. Yep. The juice is working. I'm not dead. Yay for juice! Now, why are you swinging like that instead of charging at me when you're way on the opposite side of the arena? That ain't how hitting people works, you know. And if I could fucking move... There we go. Alright, good. Not dead yet. Now, let's just run the fuck away. Yeah, this guy's got the idea. He's running for it. There we go. The key is to keep them separated long enough that you can actually hit one of them without leaving yourself exposed to any sort of danger. And this is going very badly for me. I'm down to only 3 drinks of my stuff, and both of these dudes are pretty high up on health. And my max health is looking a little grim. Oop, yep. Ping-ponged between the ding-dongs, and that is what gets you killed in this little skirmish. Come on, big boy, charge at me. There you go. That's the way to do it, is to bait the big guy into charging at you while you're on far enough away to not get shot full of magic. And then, before he can get back up, you start slicing away at his ankles. Yep, okay. I got my stamina back. We all good. And Big Boy needs to come a-charging, and Magic Boy needs to go fuck himself. Now you're a-charging. And, yep, alright. Come on, charge at me. Chargy-wargy. He's large, he's charging, and he's about to die, baby! There we go. And without him to knock me into your stupid magic bombs, I have the upper hand, and the game needs to keep its shit together and not go doing what it just did and dropping the frames like that. Because that shit will fuck me over royally. Yeah, there you go. You don't like that now, do yas? So, come on now. Come on over here where you ain't got your stupid bomby things scattered everywhere. And your ass is mine. Come on, bitch. Quit floating in the air. Even though you float, I can still cut you. And there's your shot, which ain't gonna hit, cause I'm just too good to be hit by that. Come on now. I'm over here. You know where I am. There you go. That's a good evil wizard thingy. Ow. It circled around and still hit me, but I'm fine. I am fine. Now, yeah, just get a little closer to the ground, and we'll be good. And if we just stay away from that minefield, he'll have to come closer to me if he wants to do anything, because there is a range on how far he can shoot that ball, and I'm pretty sure there's also a range on how far he can put all those traps all over the place. There you go. And now you're shooting, and your shot went into the ground because you are a failure. Ow. Thought I could roll through that without it going off in my face, but I was wrong. And there you go. Shoot your juice, and you're dead, motherfucker. The skinless, or the unskinned, and the architect have been vanquished. And I got the architect's ear and the big boy's liver. Nice. So, hoping there's a sanctuary, like, right here as I come out of this place. Because it has got a nice heap of salt. And now I'm here in the Crypt of the Dead Gods. And I'm looking at a distinct lack of sanctuary. And I'd like to not lose all that salt that I just got. So now that I've spent that salt, here we are in the Crypt of the Dead Gods. And I don't remember exactly where I should be going, but there's a nice little case of salt. That's something I'd like to avoid. Forgot that there's these dudes in here. I did remember there being some very large dudes that I didn't like fighting, but I didn't remember them looking like that. Anyway, I could really do with a sanctuary, or at the very least a shrine here, but I don't see nothing, and it looks like there's water that's dripping upward in here. This place seems to fuck with gravity, but only the gravity that is tied to water. So what you know about that? Hey, charred locket. Isn't that exactly what I needed to upgrade my branding iron? If that's the case, I could squeeze a few upgrades into it, and then I'd be having a much easier time killing some things. Now, okay, yeah, there's a familiar looking enemy. Seen some of those big dudes with the axe and the hammer before, and I'd like to slip past him. Ooh, another diamond cluster. Yay. Can't really think of anything I would want to transmute using that thing, but I got it. Jump? Perhaps. Perhaps it might be a very bad idea to jump down there. I really don't like the whole leap of faith thing. Yeah, should not have jumped. Now, if that note had said, don't jump, that would have been real nice. But nope, just jump with a question mark. Now, which way did I go to get to that place where I jumped down where I shouldn't have jumped? Might have been further down. I didn't exactly keep a mental map of this place when I came through here. What, you do that sort of thing? You are that weird sort of guy that goes mapping each location in your mind as you go through it, being all smart and shit? Well, I ain't that sort of guy. I do things my way, and my way usually gets me killed, but it's my way and nobody can take it from me. Nobody can, and nobody ever will. Now let's just see if I can't find the spot where I fell to my death. Yeah, this is looking like the right spot. Slip on past big boy there. And, oop, there we go. Now, yeah, there's the salt vat that's got all my shit in it. Give me back my shit, you batty bastard! Why are you still alive? When did you come to be so much more stronger than you should be? There you go. What exactly determines how tough those things are? Is it how much salt that's left in them? Or is it the level of your character? Don't really know, but that one took way longer than I thought it would to kill. So what do we have here? Why, it's a hallway, of course. I was hoping to find a shrine or something, and I got a drowned censer. What's being censored and or drowned these days? Where am I? This appears to be a sanctuary. And there we go. We got a sanctuary in the crypt of the old gods. And now that we got that, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.